Hi friends, in this video I am going to give you the most important chapters which you need to cover from the medieval India old NCERT book. Guys, you all know that importance of medieval India is increasing in the last couple of years. Number of questions coming from medieval India is increasing and therefore you cannot ignore medieval India. Guys, as far as the important resource for medieval India is considered, old NCERT is the book to go. But the problem is that this old NCERT book is very bulky and a lot of factual information is there and it involves lot of rote learning. And it is not possible for aspirants to read each and every chapter of this book. So what I have done is that I have done last 30 years PYQ analysis, and after that PYQ analysis I have concluded these are the important chapters which you need to prepare. You can see here a lot of PYQ analysis and exact sources I have found out. So today in this video I'll be giving you exact chapters with exact sections which you need to focus upon, and I'm going to show you a lot of PYQs which have directly come from this book. This video is going to be very important, so kindly watch this video till the end. So guys, let us start. So first of all, in medieval India, what kind of questions are coming? After doing a 30 years PYQ analysis, I can easily find out these are the various sections where you are getting a lot of questions. First type of question is on kingdoms and kings and chronology. So these are very factual questions. They are giving you kingdoms and their respective kings, and sometimes they are also asking chronology of kings. Second type of question, which is the favorite topic of the UPSC prelims examination, is term based question. The third type is the places. This is becoming very popular in the last 2-3 years. Every year at least one question is coming from places. Next is the popular art and culture questions coming from medieval India. Next one is the traveler's account. This is also an emerging theme which UPSC is asking a lot of questions in the recent years. And this is again a popular theme which is very popular in the last 10 years, is the Bhakti Sufi religious philosophies. So let us see guys which are those chapters and how we need to master these chapters. Guys, I'm telling you, the thing which you are going to see here, you are going to see for the first time. Nowhere in India you will see this kind of analysis of the medieval India, how to master the medieval India old NCERT book in the least amount of time. So guys, let us start. So guys, these are the important chapters. Northern India, age of 3 empires. Next, South India, the Chola Empire. Next, the age of Vijayanagar and Bahamids and the coming of Portuguese. This is the most important. If you want to read, only one chapter. If you want to read only one chapter from medieval India, which chapter should it be? It is the chapter number 9. Very, very important. A lot of questions you are going to see coming from the Portuguese, entry of Portuguese, age of Vijayanagar. Let me tell you something very interesting. You know, this year there was one student who was part of our Lakshya mentorship batch, and I had told him that in my mentorship sessions, I had told him that every year you will get one question from Vijayanagar and the kings of Vijayanagar. You know, this time what happened, there was a question from the medieval section, I think the Bhatkal fort, and he said, sir, just because you had told me that Vijayanagar question will come, so there was one option where there was a king of Vijayanagar mentioned. I just marked that and I got the answer right. You see, that is what is importance of the PYQ analysis. He said without I read the question, had no information about the question, I guessed it and it came to be right, because every year UPSC is asking one question on Vijayanagar or kings of Vijayanagar. Next chapter which is important is chapter number 11, cultural developments in India. Very, very important for the next year prelims. This chapter is the most important chapter guys this year. Next you can see struggle for empire in North India, Mughals and Afghans entry. Then guys, age of Akbar, consolidation of Mughal rule. Then India and first half of the 17th century. You can see here you will get to know about the administration system of the Mughals, the Mansabdari system, the Mughal army, etc, etc. Next is cultural religious development. Very important. Architecture, painting, language, literature, music, religious ideas, beliefs of the Mughal period. And last is climax and disintegration of the Mughal empire. Here guys, Shivaji administration is very, very important. So these are the chapters. So see guys, out of 20 chapters, hardly there are 10 chapters which you need to master. Okay, so these are the only chapter which you should focus upon. There are other chapters also which you can read, but most of the questions in the past couple of years have come from these 10 chapters. Okay, now what I'm going to do is that how you can cover the entire book in the smart way I'm going to discuss with you with lot of finer details. So let us start, guys. So you can see here from every chapter I have picked out some important themes which you need to prepare. Okay, so these are the important themes for every, like in Bhakti and Sufi, Bhakti saints, their philosophies, then which year they were active, then what was their work, then chronology of saints, then who were the contemporary of what. These kinds of things you need to prepare. Similarly, Delhi Sultanate, Mughals, art and culture, architecture, important battles, terms, important terms. Okay, next imperial Cholas, Raja, and you can see architecture, Nataraja, Bhakti, Alvars and Niners, Kamban. Then Vijayanagar, important rulers. You see, this was the question which came this year. Major timelines, Hampi, water management and architectural traditions. Then Marathas, administration is very important. Chauth and Sadesmukhi. Then travelers account, very important. All these travelers are very important. I'm going to show you the exact sources. And last is the advent of Europeans. The Portuguese entry is very important. So this is the important sections within that theme. So these are the important themes which you need to prepare, and under that what are the topics which you need to prepare. I have prepared an entire list of this. You can just take a screenshot of this. Now let us go inside. So guys, you can see here questions have been coming on direct the kings and their kingdom. Lot of questions are coming. You can see here direct question on Vijayanagar king. This year also there was a question on Vijayanagar king. Okay, next type of question, guys, what they're asking is chronology based. Who came the first, who came the second, who came the third, like this kind of questions are coming. So whatever you read, okay, always prepare the chronology. So guys, what I have done is that I have prepared one video, medieval India chronology. Watch this video. In this, like in our mentorship batch, we have this, okay, entire video is prepared 2 hours. Entire chronology of medieval India we have explained. Okay, so do watch this. Next type of questions are coming are which are places based question. Okay, a lot of questions are coming places based. For example, you can see this is the old NCERT book, Economic and Social Life, Education and Religious Belief. This is a chapter, guys, old NCERT. You can see, okay, Tamra Lipti. Okay, Tamra Lipti. You can see important port town. So this can come in future. I'm just showing you how you have to read. So places, terms, next you see terms. Okay, a lot of questions. So what I have done is that all the places which are in news in this book, I have prepared a list and I have a video also on the places. Next, guys, you can see term based question. Term based question are very popular. You can see Vishti. Okay, what is Vishti? You can see directly it was taken from this old NCERT book only, Vishti, forced labor, history of medieval India. So first type of question was kings and kingdom. Second type of question was chronology based question. Third type of question was the places, all the important places. Okay, just take a note of all the places. I have prepared this list. You can make use of this list, history map points. Okay, next one, term based question. So what for term also what I have done, okay, these chapters which I said that you need not read these chapters. So all other chapters, for example, these chapters. Okay, so how to cover these chapters? Here you just prepare what are the places in news and the terms in news. So what I have prepared a list of all the important terms. You can see here ancient and medieval India terms. You can see these terms, guys, around 200 terms are there. You can see Vishti. Directly this question came in the prelims examination. So guys, I have prepared a video lecture on this also in my mentorship batch, ancient and medieval important terms session 1, ancient and medieval important terms session 2. All these terms have been explained. So each and every term which is there in the old NCERT, I have prepared the list of it. So these are smart ways of mastering. Rather than reading the entire book, just read these things, because this is what UPSC is asking. UPSC is not asking details. UPSC is asking places in the book. What are the important places like ports, towns, religious places. Next, UPSC is asking terms. So I have prepared the entire list of terms. Just you memorize this and you will be able to get the question right. Next, UPSC is asking architecture based question. You can see Fatehpur Sikri. Then guys, you can see Buland Darwaja. You can see directly taken from the same old book. You can see here Fatehpur Sikri. and the Buland Darwaja. Exactly this question is taken from this old NCERT book. Okay, next guys, you can see traveler's account. This is very, very popular in UPSC prelims examination. You can see in this old NCERT book, traveler's account, Abdul Razak. Okay, they have given the traveler's account of many travelers, like Italian traveler Niccolo, Abdul Razak, like this, a lot of travelers, they have given their account in this book. Read this. Okay, so these are the important themes. Okay, these are the important themes you need to focus upon. So no need to read each and every part or each and every page of the book, rather than do the smart study. Guys, I have been focusing that do the smart study. Okay, entire map, okay, I have picked up here. Just read this table, entire book is complete. Similarly, terms, I have created the entire term. Just read this, the entire book is clear. So this is how you can do, and in the end what you do, solve some 100 to 200 good quality questions. So guys, what I have done is that I have prepared important questions from the entire book. Okay, important question from the entire book. So you can see here in our NCERT test, you will get those questions, guys. Okay, and further guys, Bhakti and Sufi. Okay, Bhakti and Sufi also you can see here. This is very popular in the medieval India. You can see again, this is taken from this cultural development chapter. So these are some important chapters which you need to focus upon, and what in that you need to focus upon is also I have given here. You can see here in Bhakti and Sufi or religious, what you have to focus: the saints, their philosophies, the year in which they were active, and their contemporary and their chronology. What was the chronology of the saints? Who was a contemporary of whom? So this is what you need to prepare in Bhakti and Sufi. So guys, you can see here, if you do the smart study, then with least effort you can master this old NCERT book. Guys, now is the time to master this, because once February, March, April comes, then you will not get time to read the medieval India, because guys, cost benefit analysis of medieval India is not in your favor. You have to give a lot of effort. In return, you are able to solve only 1 or 2 questions. If the same effort you put in Lakshmikant book or any other book, you will get more in return. So guys, do the smart work. Choose these tables which I have prepared for you, and thus master the entire book. Like for example, go through this video, map places, go through this video of terms. So this will make your journey very, very easy. And in the end, what you do, solve this NCERT test which I have had on the medieval India. There are top 100, 150 top picked medieval India questions. And guys, I am thinking of again framing exclusively test on places in news, history places in news. I will intimate you in the coming time. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care and God bless you.